Hello, welcome to another Kingdom Come Deliverance II stream. Today I'm going to continue with the main quest line. So let's start the game and let's see how it goes. Okay, now I need to talk to Rosa, I think. And right, I wanted to check. Can I poison my sword? I can't poison the sword. Okay. I don't have more doll maker poisons. Reduce energy. Okay, I think that will be good. Poison my sword. Let's go and talk to her.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Yes, I am. Can we
Father
talk?
sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A
Indeed.
task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars.
Okay, she was
But the outside
listening.
entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice.
Okay, there is no
Listen,
waterfall.
Nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Wayside shrine?
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's
Okay.
still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's
Okay,
pointing.
follow the
in. That
crosses.
should lead you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Clever solution.
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have
So
any
she
trouble.
made it.
And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to
Okay.
arrange that.
That's
Stop off at
great.
the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
There must be a catch there.
Where's the cash?
No catch.
He will
On
be
the
back in a
contrary,
moment.
please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never
Okay, I'm
admit
back.
it.
Let's continue.
But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Come with me. I was happy to help your family.
Glad I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
I would help you
My
anytime.
lady, I'd help you anytime.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little service? But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
What help do you need? I'm
I'm
listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Okay, I will bring the book. Fear not. I'm not sure if I
Fear not,
can
my
pass
lady.
the hard
I'd
test.
gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for
And
you.
another book.
Restraint,
Okay.
valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
Okay.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry,
Malashov.
be careful.
I'm sorry.
Get the book. Okay. Okay, is the exit here? No, okay. So where is the exit?
God be with you.
Okay.
God be with you.
Can't tell me anything more. No. Okay, so it's all the way here. Hashtal. Donation quest. Speak to vendor. Okay, I will talk to him later. Nice one. Nice 100.
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he'd met the Grim Reaper. May God be with you, Henry.
Well, he shouldn't have been minting silver by himself, and he wouldn't have problems. In ambush.
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I flash. Now you're going to get it. What the fuck was that? What do you want?
That? Okay. Raven big, great. Cancel it. Open bassinet. Close legs. And nothing. more. Okay, another raven's being great. Okay, great. Got some coins. Go to the right.
Quick!
Okay, let's ride there quickly. Then I will need to get quietly into the fortress and kill everyone there.
Quick!
Okay, a lot of marigold here. Okay, some quest here. We'll need to check it later. Okay, this road. Need to go here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Can go through here. Here will be quicker. And again, let's follow the road.
Quick!
Follow this road and it should go there.
Oh! Go!
Now the next to the right. Okay, there's some village there. Maybe let's go there. Let's get fast travel point. Okay, so that's Malesho. Another hunting spot.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, some bandits here. Okay. Okay, he used Master Striker against me. Okay.
You can't stand up to this.
Blood!
Yeah! Do it!
Okay. Okay, got him. And we got my dog. Okay, second one is dead, and the
Show your
last.
stuff!
Okay, all done. Let's see what they have. Balls. This one didn't have anything useful. Legs. Hairpin of bone. Need to remember to take my helmet down. Why he has that helmet? Okay, I need to make some more marigolds potions. Okay, let's try getting achievement. Okay, and he got away. Okay, we need to try it somewhere later. Okay, he's running away, great. And now he is. Okay. He had to move. Now he ran away. Okay, don't see any more rabbits here. They were a little bugged, but they got away. We need to take my armor to do it. Okay, that's where I won't hit anything. Okay, well, let's see what he has. Okay, he has pretty good items. They can sell. And dwelling longsword.
God!
Greetings to you.
Here is the hashtag. The router
Ruthard
sent
sent
me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry
Good
for
to
being
know.
a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring
Well, I will
our
need
agreement.
some horse.
Sure. I'll pass that on.
So, tell me.
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be.
Well,
eh?
that will be
That'll
the
be
best
right.
thing.
And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kun's somewhere
you.
a bit further from here, so I don't get in the shit if things go
Of course. The last thing I want, and the Roothards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I...
Thanks.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay, now I need to find the chapel. Okay, so that's probably it.
What have you found, boy?
Okay, let's pray to get some buffs.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Okay, now where did I need to go? I don't remember. A group of stones by the side of the road. Okay, I think that's the stones. An old chapel. Okay, here is the old chapel.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Okay, I think that's the ruins. I'm supposed to see. And indeed it is. Okay, here we have the ruins.
Chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Improve hunting arrow. Nighthawk. Okay, yellow it's great. Also, I have no idea what it's used for. Okay, and crosses here. Okay. I'm supposed to go here. Here is another one.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Start digging. Something in the way. Here we have.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
Get to Malashov. Okay, pretty nice secret passage.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
Okay.
What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. We'll just hope it can hold one attacker.
Indeed, it's pretty good.
Damn it, that's cold.
Am I going in the right direction or not? Okay, no, definitely not this way.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Roothards' tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Okay, let's wait until night. Let's take off my armor and let's go quietly. I have some... This. Pickpocket shoes, okay. The one I want. Okay, let's take it off. Okay, noise eicht. Okay. Go quiet. And I need hope. Okay. I don't see much.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Okay.
This is going to take a while.
Stone by stone. Don't tell me.
Ludwig and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
It's a day now. I wanted to come here in night.
Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet? He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back. Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas.
Okay, I don't think he liked
And
his dog.
Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to
Okay.
he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder.
The humans
While
will
we
go
are
against him.
shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
Okay, we will
Drug
see
him out
about
of
that.
Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll
Okay, who's
catch
coming here?
Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Yes, Isran Toth is dead.
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
And the dog is dead.
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Poor dog.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
A small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You've got it, Conrad.
Diepold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
Okay.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, comrade.
Okay.
Vitek,
Try
that
getting
cart
out
is
of them.
starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
And tell Drahomira it's getting late, so she won't forget to take some food to our honored guests. I gave her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself.
Don't worry, it's already taken care of. I saw her taking it to them.
Well, that's great. That woman must be the only one I can rely on.
Okay, so find the woman who has the key.
Hey, you two. Have you seen Lotzik and Dietrich?
Maybe they went to the village or something. I don't think so.
Okay. taking this sucks. Let's see what is here. Wait, that's looks like a kitchen. We can put some bodies here. No one will find them. Milanes Kuras. Arrows. Here's someone. Take this body. Oh, there won't be anyone coming here. Give big smoke. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. But why there are two notifications again? Close this door. Okay. I can bring bodies here, I think. What do we have here? Okay, that's the place I came from. Okay, someone is looking for me.
All right, what was that?
What? I don't know you. You're not from the castle garrison.
Wait!
I don't know you. I'm going for the guard.
You're not going...
Jesus, you surely wouldn't want to murder an old
Well, it
woman.
depends what you do.
Do you want to take... You better mind your soup.
I already...
Okay. Let's take her. Okay. Key. Let's hope she doesn't wake up. Not in that room. Maybe she saw me. Here. Okay, it's already night. That's the kitchen. Okay, here's the guy. Let's wait until he gets another sack. And let's get rid of him.
What are you doing here, stranger?
I beg your pardon. I'm looking for someone else.
And I'm going to look for a guard who'll come looking for you. I'm going for the guard.
Okay, why I couldn't get him from behind. Okay, I wanted to go a little more quietly about it. But things like this happen. What if he... That's the way I came. Let's get his body. Guard is coming. Okay, got another one. Pick. Let's clean. Let's get rid of more of them. Here.
At least I'd be doing something interesting. He'd take you along to anything interesting.
Here's some more people.
What the? Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
wasn't how I wanted to do it. Why did he come in here? Wrong. In. Out cheater guy. Okay, I don't think my Nighthawk is working properly. Now I can go inside. Okay, there are two of them, so can't get them. I forgot I increased my stealth skill and agility. Sonar. Faint with your body. Deleting shot. Sonar, Weasel Boy. Less noise when switching outdoor. Okay. Don't see anything. Must I still three? Feathers.
Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch or polishing the armor somewhere?
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think you're just holding up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow
Okay.
and see what he tells me.
Wait, Mom.
More people.
Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit here? We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. Just have a little nibble. With your kind permission.
And we'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. We won't disturb you, trust me.
Okay.
Now off with you.
You're a sharp one.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her.
Okay.
Everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell. Old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
Where he's going?
We don't get treats like this too often. Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm! Ah. Ha.
Let's load the game and let's try again. I want to do it quiet.
Lord von Burgall
Luck
had
was
to
on my
leave on
side.
important
Now
business
to
for
find
King
Capon
Sigismund,
and get out
he
of
took
here.
a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip. You've got it, Clement. Yepo, I'll send Hyman to the gate. He'll be in charge of the...
Do it again quickly. Something interesting. Seen it more.
Huh? Strange.
Him. Who is looking for me?
What's going on here? What happened here?
Okay. Got her. And what was here? Let's put her body here too. No idea how quickly she can wake up. What was in this chest? Interesting.
Hey?
And there are four more inside. Then we will came down. Is another one.
Why? Huh? I heard something. I must be mad. What the? There's someone lying here.
Okay, how did he found the body? Okay. How did he find this body? Did I forgot to close the door? And even if the door wasn't closed, he shouldn't be able to see it. Playing dice. Nice. Possibility to poison a wine. Okay. Let's see. They will take that wine and dive. Right. See?
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our Lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Oscar's fate.
Okay. Are they coming here or not? Yes.
I smell sausages.
He takes wine or only food.
Finally, I won.
I wish we could get to Clittenburg for a while. They know how to live it up there. Dice playing is quite a different matter. And the women they have.
Shit! He's one of us! What bloody devil has done this?
That's what one of them told me. You knobhead. Just wait till tomorrow. I'll bash that big cock of yours in and knock a lip.
Okay, what's happening there?
There must be some clues that'll lead me to the murder.
Okay. Now they are looking for me. Okay, so he did drink it. Where's the die? And I have a level. What do we have here? Coins. Paper heart. Silver. Perfume. Okay. More thievery. Brigantine. Long sword, okay. Marsh tower key. Sword.
Red leather ornamented with gold.
Okay, so that's
Just
the book
like
I
Rosa
needed to
said.
do it. That's her room. Okay, here is cape on the room. Okay. Was playing dice.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
That's not cape. Okay, here. Any hands?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here? What do you
I
think
came
I'm
for
doing?
you.
Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Hey, who's
Led
that?
the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Okay.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique.
They know in the fortress now that something's up, but we can handle it. We're lucky von Bergov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the... So I'll take you to that passageway, We'll get to the forest not far from here.
Formidable! I call that an elegant... So, what are we waiting...
Wait. A passageway?
Well, it's
Yes,
just a
indeed.
passageway.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any...
What?
It's not the...
It is not chivalrous.
Okay, I don't want... The
Fuck
passage is
chivalry
there.
now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of...
Well, fuck your opinion. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting
Yes, I
like a
have
madman
walked
and
it
let's go.
once.
I'm afraid of ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov and I was stuck under the ruins. There has to be...
Do you have a better
You come
idea?
up with something...
What do I know?
Un moment. Henri?
Yes?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there...
I think there's a couple, yeah.
Très bien. That will be enough. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not... Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just... It may not be the best plan. It was not by...
That's a wonderful plan. But...
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel.
Okay. Give weapon trust. Weapon.
Thanks, Henry.
A nice piece.
I don't have another weapon right now.
C'est incroyable.
Don't complain, damn it, Henry.
I'll go ahead and scout.
And how we...
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal...
Agreed.
But you must be absolutely...
True.
Précisément.
Right.
Rabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
Okay. Let's see what they have here. Covert. Cat. Chopper approach. 52, okay. Gemstone ring. Check companion Lombardi, okay. What do we have here? Saddle. Just okay. No. Okay.
Hey.
To hell with it. Fuck it. You'll pay dearly for that, you fucker. You wanna try?
Wanted to do it quietly. Didn't came to hadn't gone as I wanted. Again. Okay. Who is screaming? Okay, someone is fighting somewhere.
That won't work on me.
How he came here?
Mon Dieu, pourquoi je me salir avec toi?
Okay. Where did he came from? Axe. This one need to have. Here we have long sword. Numbers. Give him a sword.
False alarm. It is Henri.
I have to wait.
Très bien, give it to me. Now I will show you.
Okay. I can't really go quietly anymore. Let's put all of my equipment. Okay. Let Greaser die. I can't put 22, 52. Five. One. Okay, I think I get rid of all of them here. And I just wanted to do it quiet. Always it didn't work out. What we have here? Think. Here is the dog.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Are they coming?
Not yet. First, I have to get Sir Hans to the horses.
Okay, here they come. Now I can open the gate. It hasn't gone as I wanted it to go. Okay. Frames drop so much.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of
There's
Law.
only 40 frames. Okay.
Free at last!
Okay. I have to free him again.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talent in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami,
Be
how
done
the
better.
fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stink.
Okay, can I put things on my horse? Okay. I don't have something. Why? Now I can move.
Come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not
What's
to.
your plan?
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which hordes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in a famous battle of Arezzo.
Okay, did you
distinguish yourself in that battle?
Oui, oui, mon cher Henri. When all seemed lost, I led a heroically desperate attack that ultimately led us to victory. For that, I was knighted. Opportunities for heroism await everywhere.
Okay, great for
One
him.
just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate le roi Wenceslas.
An excellent idea.
If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad. You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd
He
rather
wants
endure
to be a
Harris's
hero.
preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe
Okay.
one fortified courtyard.
Who is ranked here?
Insignificant militarily. That's not...
Okay.
How war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not
There
give
be
way
some
to
bandits here.
sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
be silent. Okay, now they're moving faster. Okay, what do we have here now? Okay, here comes Hanush.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
Curse. Okay, why castings go so slow for me?
I fucked everything up.
Yes, he did.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here?
Well,
We just
pay
escaped from
ransom.
Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess.
Indeed,
I'm glad
really.
to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it.
It's best if Henry tells you.
It went downhill from the start.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Yes. Here's von
Von Bergov received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka?
Yes,
He's the
that's
captain
him.
of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's quite a character, but he helped us.
Some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Raborge. Why Raborge? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here...
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of...
Like how in the devil did you manage to...
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
Indeed,
Don't
I
forget
have.
to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Okay, let's get
An
some
awful
rest.
lot has happened in the last...
I'm sure you are, son. But we really can't... Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh. But you'll have to return to the city right and try to
Okay.
worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there?
You've got the dirt on Vavak.
Well, I
and you
must
don't know how to
smith.
use it.
Maybe it could help.
Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you...
It's worth a try.
I hope that assembly really is... If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the council. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in...
If I come back and find you
Okay.
there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
They have
He
no
was
idea who is.
a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion...
He'll manage it, but now we really...
Adieu et bonne...
And to you.
Okay. And I need to go back to the city and do more quests.
I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how...
Stand by, who is it?
It went with that book.
Who have we here?
Okay. The Riddler again. Let's
Don't
see.
be shy, seeing as how we know each other.
What do you have for me?
How about I tease you with another?
Okay. Tell me
Riddle
your
sounds
riddle.
good. Great! But last time you got the better of me. Do you agree?
Okay, let's accept.
All right, now pay attention.
Okay, let's see.
Jaromir, the coachman, hailed from Rabosh. One morning, he set off for Kuttenberg with an empty coach. 3 lads boarded in Bohonovitz. 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 3
When he arrived in Boisht, one of the boys got out and a washerwoman took his place. In
Okay.
Hoshan, the washerwoman went on her way and a peddler and his daughter boarded. In Psitoke, the remaining lads alighted and took the peddler's daughter with them. And straight away, 2 fishermen got in. And on reaching Kuttenberg that evening, they invited the coachman to the bathhouse and got pig drunk. And now you tell me, what was the coachman's name?
Okay. He said it. It was Jaromir. Okay. I need to remember. I think it was Jaromir, but yeah, or Jeronim. He said a name, some name. First. Okay, I think it was Jaromir. Yeah, Jeronim. Jaromir, let's go with Jaromir.
Jaromir. That's right. There's no fooling you. You've won the bet. And I'll be sure to remember you have a sharp mind.
Okay.
I was just lucky.
But before I pay you, I'll ask you again.
Okay, let's
I'm all,
listen to a
all
story.
ears. This is tough. You know what herbs are used to brew up?
Yes.
A herbalist gathers some marigolds and nettles. Marigold broth. But I already know. Well, that's a pity.
Okay.
But that's travel safe. Farewell, my friend.
I will get something better from him. Okay, here's my pebbles. Okay, how much this one was worth? Okay, not even worth going and selling him. Go there quick. Okay, continue. Don't want to stay there. And I'm a little hungry.
There's nothing to eat here.
No food. Oh, the Durandor. Someone here.
I'm telling you, young people today.
Villager. That's there.
One beer.
Goliath.
Turn up my nose at it. It's like we're
not
even human.
And here he is. You
Are
cheated
you
me
having a
again.
laugh at my expense? That would be an artifact of immense value too.
Don't fuck with me. Give me my coin back.
All right, calm down. I apologize, but in a slight...
What are you on a...
Well, I don't have it, how shall I put it, in groschen.
In other words, you...
I understand you're upset, but that's how
What
trade
he's going
works.
to tell
Not
me again?
everything's
Alright.
But of course.
And I won't give you a...
All right.
Then go.
Let's see what he will give me another time. Okay, there. Looking at the fight. And to overcome. Why is that? Okay, because I'm not in the first, I lose some prize points. Let's put some items to my chest. And things from my bar. Here. Okay, this one isn't stolen anymore, that's great. Plate sleeves, great. Remember plate sleeves, 5,000, great. Okay, there's still something stolen on me. What did I steal? Book. Chaperon. Ring also stolen. This one too. Where is the book? Saddle P2, okay. Everything. And I have a very big mistake. Okay. Can I buy anything new? Yes, trunk. Okay, chest. Green merchant table. Okay, I want this one. Okay. Old ladder. Wall paint. Nice green. Noble red. Rune stop. 10% to sleep quality in your room. Permanently has 10% bonus to blacksmith prestige gain. Okay, that's good. Completing the reconstruction of your smithy. Okay, I got everything here. Okay, can't get the morals yet. Okay, need to repair this one too. Okay, need to make more marigold concoctions. Sleep till night.
I better not forget about that council assembly.
Okay, don't tell me. Okay. Let's hope it's not timed quest. Marigold. Nettle and marigold. Let's move them. Start alchemy, okay. Marigold. Here it is. Okay, water. Okay, 2 marigold. And 2 torch. Right, nettle. With a little of blood from my hand. Okay, 2 turns of sandglass. And now marigold. Okay, 6 options. Let's make 2 more times. Yes, done. Second turn. Payment should be enough for now. Okay. Second turn was a little slower. Should be enough for now. Now let's go to Vavak and let's see. He can take me inside. There's clean my clothes. I also wash myself. Biritessa, thank you for following. I appreciate it. There was only one notification this time, so why there were two before? I have no idea how it works.
Heavens, that maid.
Okay, let's go and look for Vavak.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Okay, where is Vavak? Okay. And here comes the second one. Why? Why? Message is doubled.
Whoa!
Somewhere here. Guard. Okay, here is the Mint Master.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your
Of
face
course I
again.
have.
I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace.
For now.
Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like.
No.
I need to get into the city
You
council
are
assembly.
right.
And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Yes. I would like to see the king.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king.
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the
No.
truth.
I want to know what Sigismund
I want
wants
to know
from
what
the
Sigismund
council.
tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your
Don't do it.
position and your head
I
on your
might tell
shoulders,
him
you
something.
better shape up.
All right, all right. If I get you into the council, you'll behave, and that will be the end of our...
And how about a few...
You're worse than a
Okay,
horse dealer.
that works.
You can get into the council assembly
I've-
relatively easily. My cook's son is roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded, although not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to...
Okay, what do I need
What
for
will
the
I
job?
need?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and...
Well, no.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king.
Okay.
Don't even...
Where can I find this boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost... That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that...
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron
Iron
Eagle.
Eagle?
That is zum Eisernen Adler.
What's his name?
Franta's his name. Franta Kulda.
Franta Kulda.
He's an idler and a boozer, which reminds me, you'll need his... Otherwise, you won't be... What would you like?
I'll be going then.
Just make sure...
Okay, lost in reputation.
Every Sunday, where the city's scribe will...
Okay, let's look for the boy.
I ought to go and see Rosa. She'll be expecting me. And I mustn't forget about the city council.
Fuck you, horse.
Yes, I know I'm doing that. Range run. Which one is close? Okay, he should be somewhere here.
Andreas Nummel, bailiff of Gutenberg.
Okay, Taylor is on the other side.
Jesus Christ be...
Yes, Swordsman. Raider. And Postman. Artisan. I and
Fresh cabbage flap.
Baker.
Fine setup.
Adler.
Thanks, Schneider.
Okay, here he is.
Greetings.
Surely you can wait a while. Here you are. The finest. No more than I'd expect after the amount they cost. Thanks. Oh, and you impatient fella. What?
You
I
must
need
be
to
Franta
talk.
Cooldown.
I am. And who might you...
I'm Henry.
I am.
I will do that.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine while I run around like a bugger. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
Want to see the king?
Why's that?
I heard a lot about it.
And as bad-tempered as the devil.
He's got the councillors shitting themselves, fearing what's
Okay.
coming at this assembly. The more I think about it, the happier. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wine? Of course. All right. No need. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you.
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. Here it is. I look like a... The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you. I promise.
Yeah,
You
put
better
pretty-
not.
Okay, let's put it on. Coat. Hose. Okay, burger shoes. Okay, I don't think I can have weapons. Okay, I maybe can get some better gloves. Okay.
From the finest leather.
For some fine wares. Horse
Careful.
radish. Delicious horse radish.
Okay, I don't have more schnapps. I have, okay. Safe. I'm the new royal
Francer
waiter.
Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franter's not coming? What's wrong with him?
He's relaxing in the bath.
In the bath?
Okay.
Well, not anymore. He won a pile of coin at dice, and he said he's not going to
I
move
made a
from
mistake.
there. And
When I get my hands on that boy, we can't be without a waiter. So, have you got Franter's certificate?
Sure.
Everything's... You've got a waiter's a tunic, yeah. Hose. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're... Everything as it should be. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you.
We'll be happy to
Well,
learn.
I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's... In short, behave as if you're not... When one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted. Or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarzhitz stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
Don't give...
Remember who...
That too, but more importantly, and
Don't
in
disturb.
general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Yes. I understand
Absolutely.
everything.
I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it, right?
Okay, I know
I
what
know
I
everything
need.
I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
Okay. Aggress will order wine, either Tokaji white or Monastery red. Walking out to you and raising their hand. Pouring wine. The table, the corner of the room, you will find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that one of the guards wants to pour and do walk to the table with the pitcher. The child will activate the option to pour wine for him. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher away to see if the next guest wants the same wine. Wait too long.
The
Okay.
city reserves are in urgent need.
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I
Our
won't
current
splash anyone's shoes.
Waffen is a joke, and on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
You there, lad.
What are you
a
getting
cup of
at,
red,
Eldris?
and don't you
I'm
skip
saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon.
Okay, which one was it?
Come
Where
now,
did they
waiter.
get them?
I wanted red.
You're the one who should know where they got them.
Sir?
Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich?
Thank
All
you.
I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the
They
city
tell
garrison.
which one they want.
And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what
I'd like some monastery wine.
this is.
Refill my cup, boy.
The Dry Devil is running
Okay.
free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the
Sorry,
region.
sir.
We have the army
Orders
bearing
from above.
down, and
This
you
is
want to defend
unbelievable.
yourselves
So
with a
that's
few rusty
I
halberds.
can't pour wine too.
Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment. What if he heard?
Okay.
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we
Hey,
get the coins
where's
for
my
better
wife?
equipment?
Can always confiscate the property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the jämmerlich state of our armory. And the
Sir?
king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just
Okay.
wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
Not
We can
getting
always
bad for
ask
now.
the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of
fancy
the
some
city
Tokai.
and the state of the
Refill,
public
boy.
I'm
baths.
forbidden.
Good idea, sir.
This is unbelievable.
Isn't it the same
How
thing?
many times he will try?
So, the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall
More
far
wine,
short of
Master
covering
Bailiff.
all the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has showed up on Hopbrink.
I need something from you. There
Yes?
is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into
Okay.
Sir Ulrich's house and stole
Silver
it.
goblet.
No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find it?
Use your eye and come right back with it.
And they can get leeches there for free as well. And while he's there, a man can
Okay.
shave and take a... you know what.
So what? Going to the baths is neither a civic duty nor a right.
Have you forgotten the Black Death? A great many people
Double
died
cup.
needlessly.
Nice.
Questioning
Whose
God's
silver
plan.
would this be?
The Black Death had nothing to do with the baths, unless the Lord wishes to punish the wicked.
Okay.
So, did you find?
Keeping the city.
I did. Here it is.
Not so loud. And now go back to your job.
Who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
Okay.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run
Tokai!
his way.
And the full
at
cup.
least until His Majesty honors us with his visit.
Okay.
And as we know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Hey, where's my wife?
Here it is.
Not sure what you're implying.
Well, I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything is
Okay.
settled.
Where is the king?
My ears must be deceiving
Okay.
me.
And the
Are you
full cup.
defending Rutard? Besides, if his men
Okay.
attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone in the city gossiped about it. I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's
How many
grossly
times will I need to-
exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw
I don't have
attention to
anything
himself
on
while
me.
the king is here.
That's true. Because
You
if we
there,
don't do
lad.
something about
A cup
him,
of bread.
the king himself will
And don't
put
you
an end
skimp
to
on
him,
me.
and soon.
Red.
Unless he
Okay.
puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happens,
Here you
there's
go.
no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Well, I'm sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly. Why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth, Ulrich?
Are you accusing me of lying?
Those are strong words, my friend. Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened,
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding behind his own daughter's skirts?
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If you really don't
Okay.
have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to us. That German, Menhard, is
Hey,
just
boy,
hanging around
a
the
full
market
cup of
looking for
monastery
trouble.
wine.
Don't be
A
ridiculous.
monastery.
You act like you've never been in a fight yourself.
The red one.
And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof.
Sorry.
We're not some old fishwives on the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the bailiff. And that's that. There are more
you wish.
pressing matters to deal with.
Sir
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole town
Well, you asked
garrison.
for wine.
The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll
Refill,
soon
sir.
be the laughing stock of the whole town.
Come here.
You can rest assured the whole town is already laughing at us.
Yes. How can I help?
with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take... I can't just get up and walk.
Okay, I will
I
get
knew
them.
I could count. While you're at it, count how many figures on the mural have wings. Because I'm bored.
Okay.
Wins over a beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Annoying guy.
Ah, the hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Okay.
That was easy enough. And he wanted me to count the
1,
winged
2,
figures.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, think it's 12.
Good heaven. So, let's see what you've got for me.
Here are the gloves.
Really? Let's see them. And did you count those winged figures?
I counted 24, sir.
And you counted correct.
Okay, so I made mistakes somewhere.
Here you are. So
One
you
last
can have a bit
counting.
of fun in the evening too, eh?
Yes, the eternal dispute over the cathedral.
Okay.
Building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster?
You there, lad!
Hire more craftsmen,
A cup of
start
bread.
with night shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the
Okay.
city under siege?
Besides,
Here you
I
go.
get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
And where's the king?
And what would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
Then hell freezes over, my friend. Your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
Hey, boy.
The swordsmith
Full
dares
cup of
to
monastery
insult
wine.
me? Ha!
Monastery is red.
Excuse me? You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the cathedral, just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you? I
Good.
acquired
Now,
my
run on.
seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells from the alehouse on Hopbrink.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those
How many times
wrestlers
do I need to do
upstairs,
it?
of course. People from the whole town go to watch them brawl.
Oh, this is news to me.
Because it
Hey,
has
waiter,
all
pour me
been
some Takai.
sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
Sir?
Thank you, waiter.
Okay, cutscene.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Okay, here comes the king. Okay.
Azonal Gyurcsák össze, a legjobb katonákat, és kelkinek útra!
Okay, that's Sigismund. Mark what? He didn't recognize me, that's great. Go and pour the wine. Didn't
You have
recognize.
nothing to fear. Not you.
Okay.
Like this plan of fights!
I'm at Roborz. What they were doing here? They have their own party.
Come now, Father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
Robbers.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the
Okay.
subject.
Do you know any of the
Do you
guests?
know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied
Guess I'm
company.
playing as Godwin now.
Had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try.
Okay, who's that
Who's
Frenchman?
that French fellow you brought here from Malachov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
Okay, what are you going to do
What do
now?
you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance
great
forgotten
plan.
you're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
What is it
How
like to
does
be
it feel
free?
to breathe free air again?
What can I say? You can never truly appreciate freedom until someone locks you up for a while.
Or until you become a priest.
No fear of that in my case. I intend to enjoy life to the full. Wine, women, and song.
Dear me.
Good for him.
I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Meet Brabant.
Greetings to you, friend.
Here he is. Introduce yourself.
Good health to you, sir. I'm Godwin, a friend of that lad you arrived with, Henry. We don't know each other.
Baron Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, the last of my line. I am a warrior, a traveler, a strategist, and also, à ma manière, a poet.
My word. Isn't that exhausting?
Mais non! And I'm glad to meet a new friend.
Okay. Pleasure all mine.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Baron. I knew right away we'd hit it off.
How did you end up
How
in
did you end up
Malachov?
imprisoned in Malachov?
Ah, c'est une histoire compliquée. It was after I heroically led the defense of Kuttenberg, and only lost it narrowly by an unfortunate turn of events.
That needs some explanation. What?
What exactly
unfortunate turn
happened?
of events?
Oh, misère. It is clear you have never been to war.
Enlighten me.
Oh, be so kind as to enlighten me.
What
When
happened?
they broke through the defense, I ended up in captivity. It was only due to my acquaintances in a court that I escaped execution.
Oh? I thought it...
My neck was not at risk in Maleshov. I may have still been a prisoner with my personal freedom restricted. But they
Okay.
never broke my spirit.
Hey, where have you
Where
been?
have you been on your travels? Have you seen the ocean?
But of course! I was born by the sea. If you are interested in my greatest journeys, then I have traveled with a merchant caravan all the way to the Ottoman Empire. And if you are
Okay.
interested in my greatest deed, then that was perhaps saving the life of the King of France.
And you wouldn't by any chance know the Pope, personally?
Which one do you mean? I spoke briefly with Boniface IX when I was sojourning in Rome. A pleasant fellow.
You say you are a
You say
poet?
you're a poet?
Jamais. Is poetry nothing but a fuss to you? I
Okay.
think not. To recite, I require the proper mood. And besides,
How come we haven't heard of you?
Almost nobody...
I am operating, as they say. My great benefit is my strong connection with the French court. There, everyone knows my name. Here in Bohemia, I'm still building my reputation, slowly, but...
Okay. So he's lying about most of the things he done. Well, by everything. Who knows? Rabbi.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives of your community. I'm Godwin. My greetings to you.
Peace be with you. Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do
you Here know we
I'm
are.
a priest? It's not difficult to tell. After all, we have much in common. And we are both a little on unfamiliar ground here. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Gutenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Who would rather not be here at all. Why did
Huh?
we have to
And
come
still
here?
you are here.
Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need. And why would they not stare when you are frowning so?
Are you looking for
Are
friends?
you looking for friends? Let us say rather that we have chosen a side. The situation in the town and the kingdom is unsustainable.
You want to help
The
them?
whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Why are you telling this to a Koimer? You wanted to deliver what we brought to the Margrave.
Everything in good time, Samuel.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to
Okay.
the needy is repaid
That's
only by
the way they
God.
want to help?
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could...
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Henry? That messenger of Radzik Copula?
You know each other.
That would be him. We did not get off to a very good start.
Hopefully we'll get to know each other better
Maybe you'll
soon.
get to know each other. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz. He was supposed to become a blacksmith, and instead, he's roaming the world, risking his neck at every turn.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A
That was his
blacksmith
father.
by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world. For our numerous sins.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on her own.
And that was all for the best.
Why? He should have taken care of me, but instead he fathered another bastard.
Don't make hasty judgments. As far as I know, Martin didn't have any other children. At least, none of his own. He took in Henry and raised him as his own on the orders of the Lord of Skalitz, Sir Radzik Kobila, Henry's real father.
I don't care if he took care of 20 other Mamsas.
That boy's blood
Yes,
father
he's
denied him,
Martin's son.
just like yours did to you.
A person can't choose their parents. And Henry only found out about it recently.
Enough. I'd rather have a drink.
For that, there will be more.
Good health.
L'chaim.
Okay. Cutscene. The Right Devil.
Dear friends and allies,
Jobst. Okay.
in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next?
Why only 40
Sigismund is facing
frames for
troubles in
cutscenes?
Hungary. And here, too, he is up against resistance. He's a capable strategist, but a poor diplomat. Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
By winter, he'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare? Has any of you got men and money to spare?
We don't have men out there.
Yes, we do.
We do not.
Jobst is right. That whole sun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait.
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing.
Not going well.
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this. Let's adjourn ourselves and try to think it through.
Okay, Godwin and Liechtenstein are drinking more.
Well, that went just as expected. Good health.
And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I would have expected a bit more sense from Jobst, of all people. He made
Who
an
knows what
amateur's
he's
mistake.
planning?
But it's hard to be angry with him when he's trying to ingratiate himself with everyone. By the way, I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin, the son of...
That's not a thing I've ever boasted of. How do you know that?
I have my sources. From
It's
what
his
I've
job
heard about
to
you,
get information.
I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering.
Is that so?
Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
Okay, what is this about?
It depends what it's all about.
A little delicate diplomacy. I expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings.
That's a weak word.
And the way it stands at the moment, he'll never get the support of the council. But I have an idea how to change that.
Well, I'm curious how you hope to shut Zizka up and satisfy the ones who want peace.
We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition.
Let me check something quickly.
As Jobst proposes, he'll be waiting in the
it's
military
working.
camp of our huge new army.
What if we provoke Sigismund?
Sigismund decides to mount an attack on the camp. It'd be a massacre.
Ah, but it won't. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened. And besides, he's running out of resources. He's able to tackle fortresses that aren't able to defend themselves. But he won't engage in equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either.
Are you sure that he won't?
And that's exactly why we'll
But
wait
we
until
have
he's called
more
back to Hungary
forces.
by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. We've already set the ground for it. We just need negotiators who will push the right people in the right direction.
Are you saying you set everything in motion even before Jobst?
More like in parallel, but without his knowledge.
Okay, that's
if we
great.
find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
You have an interesting way of thinking.
Got an interesting way of approaching things.
You're certainly not the first to tell me that. I take it as a compliment.
Why are you doing all this anyway?
Because I want to put a stop to the senseless deaths. And also because I'm happier with Wenceslas on the Bohemian throne.
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Haman Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day. Meanwhile, I'll take care of yours.
Okay. Tell me more about
Tell
this
me a bit
lord.
more about those people, so I know who I'm dealing with.
Certainly. Who do you want to start with?
Botchek of Kunststadt. I know the name, but I can't quite place him.
That's just the thing. He's got massive estates, great influence, but he holds back. He doesn't play the big game, because he doesn't like to take risks. He always goes for the sure thing. But once he's made his mind up, not even a pair of oxen will hold him back.
Haman Alder.
Alder the Alderman. Wasn't he a cut?
He still is. The only one who retained his position after the city was taken. Only he's here, instead of cozying up with Sigismund in Gutenberg. But he'll continue to have a strong influence on the guilds and the rich burghers.
Okay. One of Waldstein.
Anna of Waldstein. The widow of that.
Wenzel Bartosz. And I'm not
I
surprised
hear
you
that name, but I don't
Quite
remember.
surprised to see her here.
A male affair? So far, Godwin, so far. Anna is holding back and behaving like an exemplary young widow. But don't trust appearances.
And what use can she be to us?
She's as sharp as they come when it comes to trade. There are wicked tongues that claim Bartosz acquired most of his wealth thanks to her, and that it was thanks to her that he died.
Okay.
I'll get on it then.
I wish us
do
both
it.
luck. Before the day is over.
I'd rather discuss those alliances.
Drink more. Okay, that's Anna. Let's
God
talk.
be with you, noble lady. There's something I'd like to ask.
God be with you.
Your diplomatic support.
No beating around the bush, eh? I like that.
Margrave Job's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised.
Yes, that's exactly what we want to do.
I should say so. All sorts of people have their eyes on my money, and divining their intentions is a necessity. Although, between the 2 of us, it isn't hard to figure out what Liechtenstein is after.
You know a lot, my
Hit
lady.
the nail on the head again, Mom. You're well informed.
I am rarely mistaken.
I'd say you have a better nose for people than most of this crowd.
Not only for people, but also for good food and wine.
And you have
Then
come
you're
to the
in
right place.
place.
The wine here is average. The cooks lack imagination. And I have yet to hear any interest.
Okay,
So,
that didn't work.
to the point.
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more. I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help?
You've got money, but you are wise as
It's
well.
not only your money we're interested in. You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on 2 fronts. If you want me
Indeed.
to support you, you must give me a good reason.
Do you have something in particular?
Well, one of the guests here has something.
And what?
Harmon Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would...
What would?
And the papers I'm supposed to plant.
Just insignificant documents. If the incriminating ones disappeared without...
Okay,
all right, I'll help.
Alder will surely have the papers in his saddlebags, which he left in... Bring them to me, and put these there. But watch yourself. Odorin's...
Okay.
I'll tell you, nobody has the likes of these.
Not even Bocek?
Where are the horses? Okay, there's the way down.
Take a look at that. A nightingale surrounded by hawks.
What brings you here? God bless.
Bit boring.
What's your problem? The horses?
God forbid. But standing around here...
Not really. Is that so?
Oh, just
the younger... Or...
Do you think there are two lords of Rabor?
All right, all right.
Okay. Got documents.
Shitload of trouble. I heard about that Hungarian.
Okay.
I
Here
got
you
those
go.
papers from Alder.
Quiet!
My lady, with all the clout, here they are.
You're more...
You're welcome.
As agreed. I will...
Thank you. No.
Yes, quite. But let's...
How could I...
And the...
Okay, do I have... Oh. Part. Alder.
I'd like to check your horses out. See if they're as good as you...
Ha! Even better. But you won't believe it until you see for yourself.
And you might not believe your eyes when you do see them. Well, well.
I wanted to... You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
I want to have a word with old...
Well, I'm having a word with... For interrupting our conversation? Or is that your... Unfortunately.
Okay.
Speak up then.
I came with a...
Why so strict?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat, only interested in wenches and booze. I got him a place at the Archbishopric to have some sense beaten into his head. Only it wasn't long before they... And then I find out he's settled, but he took his boozing and whoring along with him. Lost...
Try saying it again a little louder. They might not have heard you in the outer...
You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you describe...
I wouldn't set foot.
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. Better to be a priest in some backwater.
How dare...
You're as shit a father as I am a son. We've got nothing to blame each other for.
You're dishonoring...
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor.
That's enough.
Christopher.
You won't get away with those insults.
Okay.
I'm not... This isn't...
Make room for us. We'll just settle a very private matter. It's an honorable duel, man against man.
Okay, do I have a master strike? Yes, I have.
Stay back.
Swing with your whole arm, not just your wrist.
Fuck you.
What's wrong with your legs?
Enough.
And he's done.
That will do. My God. Father always said you were a good-for-nothing boozer. That you could teach...
I was in
I
war.
was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the archbishopric. And you ought to know yourself. Not all the faults that Father sees are...
Aye. Well...
So Father would be satisfied, only he'll never be satisfied. And the sooner...
I thought he was the way he was because his first son let him down. And he hoped at least his second would become...
He's always
Not
been.
at all. I remember him when I was 6 years old. I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my...
Only 3
I always wondered who you were. There
Okay.
was never much talk about you at...
Look, I really did fuck up everything I could. I brawled and boozed until they threw me out of my own parish. But now, I have a chance...
And that's why you want to talk to...
I've got to get him on our side and to cooperate.
Aren't we all on the same side?
Maybe everyone's saying that.
After your encounter with Father, actually, I don't think you should even attempt it. Unless you want...
What else can I do?
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust...
All right, then. You've heard Yob's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up.
Only no one's going to pay for one, because that would be an outright admission of rebelling against Sigismund.
Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after. Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds...
I don't know how to thank you.
You can drag me to a tavern sometime. Hard as it...
You're starting...
Okay. Worked.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
Watching Kunst.
Look out!
Okay, move a little faster. Here is somewhere below me.
Exactly why we must
A real fucker.
Patricians
Here he is.
Sir Bocek,
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along. Jobs comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and
And
now
we
you're
want to
all
repair it.
hustling to win me over for him.
On the contrary, I've come here with an idea how to improve it.
Does that improvement include a few thousand men-at-arms? If not, you can go to the devil with it.
Yes, something like that.
A few thousand men-at-arms as a convincing argument. And 100 horsemen on top. Only in order to get them, we need coin.
You've got my attention, but not my money.
Okay, that's already good. Other people.
Don't worry, it's not just your money I want to draw on. Believe it or not, we've gained other patrons for our cause too.
Really? Name at least one of those lunatics, then.
Anna of Volstein, for instance.
Truly? Well, let's see about it, then.
I wouldn't mention the word lunatic.
All right, let's discuss
Okay,
it.
now we can
candidly.
talk.
I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund.
So you need guarantees that you won't be left standing in the cold if you openly oppose Sigismund.
My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone.
Maybe it's enough to find a suitable groom among the allies.
Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
Okay. Okay. Who to choose here? Okay. He would can go with.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
Jitka would want to marry him.
What's wrong with him? He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting over him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her a whole bunch of children.
And to half the wenches in his domain too, eh? On the other hand, the lords of Lipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on despite his temper. Maybe it's not such a bad idea.
I'll convey your offer.
I don't care what the young lord thinks. If he agrees, I'll be...
Pushing a friend to tie the knot to see...
The kingdom will not forget his sacrifice.
Okay. Let's see. Let's talk to Sir Hanush.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
I have gained us an
I've gained a...
And who is it? I hope it's not one of those Kuttenberg
On the contrary, it's Bocek, the elder of Kunstadt and Podjebrad.
Kunstadt? By Christ, he's the last one I'd have
Well,
expected to
there is
step up.
always a problem.
How the hell did you do it?
There was
Well,
a
there's one little catch.
Out with it.
Lord Kunstadt has a niece, so I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to marry Yitka of Kunstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard!
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kunstadt's daughter?
Niece.
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish.
Okay, so he's happy about that.
Abbot of Sassa. Or what about a bishopric?
Forget it. Soon I'll be paying for a wedding. Not a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself. But let's drink to it, shall we? Cheers!
Okay.
Cheers to you!
Okay, so Hanush agreed.
After all that rain, they must have been...
Sir Bocek, your niece Yitka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed.
Yes, he was really happy about it.
Indeed.
Then I will fulfill my end.
Thank you.
Enough formality.
Cheers to the...
Here's to a good...
Okay, let's talk to Liechtenstein now. Everyone is happy.
Hoping it works out and we walk out of here with a clear plan. But
Okay. Here. Did you talk with him?
At other times...
Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the...
is this supposed to be your secret?
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them. Tell me, Godwin of the House of Odorin, what news do you bring us?
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kunstadt will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you
But-
promise them?
This is
Sounds
going to be a long story.
Capon.
I could use a drink.
Well,
So if you'll excuse...
and what about the last?
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. And I have also changed my plans. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that
Now we have.
has now changed.
King Wenceslas is, by the will of God, the Balbatim of all his subjects. not only the Christians, our community, and not only ours, will give you coin.
Yes. The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Ruthard.
Okay, he agreed, good.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kunstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
Isn't too happy about that.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. God willing, we will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
My friend,
At least.
I still believe that words are more powerful than swords. And our words will ring in 1,000 voices to the glory of King Wenceslas.
We will see about that. Okay, so Hanush is leaving, and he still can't believe that he's going to get married. Okay, the city hall. We are back here. What the King Sigismund tells now.
After we conquered the city, you promised to restore order immediately. And then I find out things are even more disordered than before.
Your Majesty, we are sorry. We will put it to rights.
You've already
We
said
repaired the clock.
I want to hear real solutions.
We will put more guards on the roads and toughen penalties. We can have a few captured bandits executed as an example to others.
We do not care about bandits. We care about rebellious nobles and burghers. What will you do with them? How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city?
What do you mean, sire?
I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything?
We don't know who is behind this. Without evidence, we cannot punish them.
Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning.
Okay.
We do not even have enough men to...
Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
So you see, all you have to do is make sure the city rebel get their share. You could at least manage that, couldn't you? And if the thought should cross your minds that you would get rid of the debts to the Jewish moneylenders this way, forget about it. Your debts will remain, up to the last groschen. Only now you owe us directly. And while we are on the subject of money, has the yield from the mines finally matched last year's?
Sire, the deposits are dwindling, and mining is becoming increasingly difficult. And to make matters worse, the miners started rebelling.
Don't take us for a fool. They'll stop rebelling when you pay them proper wages.
Your Majesty, we can't do that.
Silence! How dare you oppose the kingdom's protector? You're a bunch of incompetent sycophants.
Okay.
Chicken shits. Not any better than the scum hiding in the forest.
I apologize, sire. I'll do everything in my power to...
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty.
But, sire, that would be a violation of the privileges granted to us as a free mining
And he
town.
doesn't care about that.
Silence! I am the only guarantor of your rights. You have to earn your privileges, not hide behind them. During my brother's reign, this idleness was perhaps tolerated. But that is over now. You were given a few simple tasks. But instead of working on them, you idled in the baths and lined your pockets. And let the traitors cast their nets undisturbed. But unlike my brother, I am capable of creating order.
Okay.
And I assure you, I do not distinguish between those who stand in my way. Be they beggars, noblemen, or city councillors. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. I want clear results, and you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. No one else. The council is dismissed. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry. And we still wish to speak with our friend von Aulitz.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
Between the two of us, Marquardt, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh, rightfully so. These councillors, they need to
Which
be shown
one
their place.
will they want?
You suffered their insolence for far too long. And the same is true of the Jews.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good thing. We have concerns, friends. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you.
He still doesn't recognize me, or he pretends he
If our father
doesn't?
was still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
Okay, they want to arrest Odorin.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill here. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use for anyway. The nobility,
He doesn't want.
on the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet out of him.
And that's why they like
Restore
him.
order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobst does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end.
He might
This
invade
business
that.
makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities. and get a couple more
More
lords.
red.
Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
Okay, more wine.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret.
Okay, at least that is good here.
And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in the land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
And who are they?
Working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Raposh. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
Okay,
He and Ruth
they are going there.
learn it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosh will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it
Okay,
is. Quickly. If reports
yes, I'm going.
others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
Here is the white wine.
Use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
Okay,
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The
I need to
council
go
is
and tell them that
enough already that they can hide
von Berghoff is coming to them.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
Victor.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
To Rabosh Fortress. Here they come.
And Margaret Young. Didn't he say that Lord Kronstadt was going with them? So what?
Okay. Not looking good. Celebrate.
That's a long time ago.
I don't think I have marigold. Chamomile. I don't think I can get something else here that will help me.
The sooner he's got any debate going on around it.
Okay, gone the wrong way.
Why me?
God be with you, my friend.
Okay, can't open this door. It doesn't look good. Drunk. And they don't have any potions here.
And I would say to you, we won't get
Okay, so he's somewhere here.
who's friend.
Okay. Here he is. What do you need?
You in need of something, my well. I'd like
to drink a toast. So touching. Come now.
I never had
Truly.
I'm too old.
In that case, in quite fuck.
I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet.
His lordship is so on...
To hell with that keg salt. I had my eye on him all evening and left the rest of us to drink cheap.
They all are drunk.
You can bet on it.
And when Bergov is coming, that's not good. By the Duke of Wine.
They got by without a shofar.
Okay, a jug of wine.
At the French court, I drank many under the table.
Not here. In picture.
If the Queen did this, there wouldn't be no war.
Okay. Other best one. Probably won't be here.
Downstairs. They're all needed in the morning.
Sorry,
From cleaning up this...
I've come to...
Really? Why don't you say...
Well, it occurred to...
Oh, do you play dice?
You mean...
You strip if you like. Either way, you'll end up bare-arsed and with an empty...
Okay, let's play.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
Okay. Okay. 6, 5. Okay, there is a bug. There are double dices. 2, 4, 3. Okay, 3/4. And then pass. Okay. Doesn't look great for me. Busted, great. Six, 5.
Well, that's not worth
And
mentioning.
I busted now. Okay, 3 ones. And she won.
Just like that.
One.
And I'm telling you, we won't get rid of him that easily. Everyone's being too hopeful here. You're talking bollocks.
No harm done. It wasn't very
I
much.
lost.
And why would he do that? If he was so craven as to run away from the first army that crossed his path, he would never have made it all the way here.
Let's hope she busts now. She did it.
There, that turned out all right. My God.
Okay, great. She busted. I still have chance. Okay. 3-5. Foreign pass. And she won. Okay, so where can I find this wine? Not here. Drink wine. Milk. Okay. I don't think it's here. And a look of wine. Where can I find it?
You're wrong. In a battle, your life depends on your speed. Some easily scooped pony is the last.
Plate. Here. Here, definitely isn't.
Well, the groom isn't looking too happy at the moment.
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you.
Okay.
It's easy for you to say.
A little gossip. You act like you don't know
And
the
we
world.
go inside. Nice master. And wash myself. Snaps.
You can hardly stand straight, Martin.
Bullocks! You're changing the subject.
I have no idea where can I find this wine.
To be eaten.
Picture.
All right. But you're right about Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns.
Let's drink to that.
To King Wenceslas.
Ah, you already said that.
Not it. Not here.
Still can't wait for that ginger
Where can I find?
Strong words. I thought your Alishka was brown-haired, though.
What? We're talking about fucking Sigismund, twat. I love my Elizabeth.
All right. Sorry, mate, but you're right about Sigismund. The sooner he's gone, the sooner life returns to this country.
Let's drink to that.
To King Wenceslas.
Okay, where is that wine?
About the girls or the piglet? Fuckings for beggars. I'd rather eat well.
I'd rather we didn't end up like that poor sod over there.
I'm filled with grease. The roast was calling out to me, begging to be eaten.
I couldn't resist you either. The sausages were awesome. And when those two girls came, carrying their wings and stuff, I had a little thought.
About the girls? Or the piglet?
I have no idea where. Find the wine.
They're all needed in the morning.
Okay, here it is.
Everybody likes a drop of white.
Now there's a piece of horseflesh for you, Rootheart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you beat it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of the fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Okay, that's definitely not.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
On Bergov.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
Seize the nobles! Kill the rest!
Okay. It looks bad. Okay. They go to the cars. Okay, I'm going to the drunk.
The surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Okay. I will protect the brother. Where was he? I didn't see him.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Okay, they protect his brother. Okay, here I come. They're already fighting. Okay.
Go! Whoa. You're dead. Bad luck. Show what you made of. Good.
Why Godwin doesn't have sword anymore? Okay. Okay, I saved the brother.
That was a close shave.
A little too close.
But we got some nobles.
Deceive me. Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get... Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father?
I was
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
What's the matter?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand a chance against those butchers.
Okay, that's bad.
May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother.
But only almost. Good luck.
What do you mean?
I got there in time to help him, for Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost...
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally.
Oh, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchick's a money-grabbing magpie.
We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway.
Okay. Where did they go?
They've got to raise an army for us.
So we have a plan to counter...
But, as you can...
Oh, God. Be so kind.
Okay.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but Von...
You knew he was coming.
Markvar bragged about it, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what Von Bergau did with it, he'll
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampage? Who else has to die before we do...
Tell us about it. We were neck-deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a...
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding...
Well, are you surprised? Look around.
What can we do now?
We can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and...
If I survive the...
The king announced one more thing, that is...
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people...
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall.
They're our allies. We have to...
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should...
Anyway, we've got...
Give me a moment. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know...
I'm going to end for today. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again maybe tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, we will see. So, see ya.